Picture this: kids biking to school, neighbors chatting over coffee, and weekend markets just down the street. That's the Ottawa dream, isn't it? Well, today I'm breaking down the top 10 family-friendly neighborhoods in Ottawa as we head into 2026. What makes each one of these special? How much are properties going for in these neighborhoods? How old are these properties? And why do families keep planting roots there year after year? So let's dive into it right now. My name is Liam Swords. I make videos about living in Ottawa. I'm also a top producing realtor helping people just like you make Ottawa your home. How did I pick these neighborhoods? Well, I rank these neighborhoods based on 5 family filters. Number 1, safety and community feel. Number 2, quality schools and daycares. Number 3, parks, recreation centers, and outdoor space. Number 4, everyday convenience like grocery stores, clinics, commutes. And number 5, probably the most important, house value and long-term livability. Now let's face it, every area shines for different types of family. So I will highlight which area fits best for each family. Number 1, I have Kanata Lakes, Morgan's Grant. So the western part of Ottawa, about 25 minutes west of Ottawa. This is one of Ottawa's most established family-friendly communities, built mostly in the late 80s through the early 2000s, with some newer infill nearby. Average price point around $900,000 to $1.1 million for detached homes and $650,000 to $750,000 for townhomes. The age of these properties, anywhere from 20 to 35 years old for some of the more seasoned properties, but there's lots and lots of brand new construction. Like I just sold a property last week for a brand new home that's being delivered, meaning completion closing date is in 2026. Many of the older homes though have been renovated and more modernized inside with finished basement, double car garage, and nice premium lots with mature trees. You'll find top ranked schools like Earl of March, endless trails, and a 5-minute commute to the high-tech hub in Kanata. This is best for families who want suburban calm with top schools and quick access to Kanata North, or also known as Silicon Valley of the North. Number 2 on my list, I have Stittsville. So Stittsville is Ottawa's modern village suburb. Most homes were built between 2005 right up to 2025, with lots of new construction taking place right now. The average price point for a detached home sits around $850,000 right up to $1 million. Townhomes, about $600,000 to $725,000. It's packed with family-friendly features. There's the Cardell Rec Center in Suburban, youth sports, tons of dog parks, and highly rated both elementary and high schools. If you want newer home, active neighborhoods, and a tight community feel, Stittsville checks every single box. Number 3, we have Barrhaven. So as we head south about 25 minutes outside southern of the Ottawa core, this is Ottawa's suburbs powerhouse. Built mostly between the 1990s and right up on today, and is still expecting tons and tons of new home construction for the next decade plus. Average price point, detached homes hover around the $800,000 to $950,000 range, and townhomes anywhere from $575,000 right up to $700,000. So extremely affordable neighborhood for families. Expect safe, quiet streets and parks almost on every other block, and tons of school, both public and Catholic. In Barrhaven, there's the Minto Recreational Complex, which has skating rinks and pool. Excellent for tons of community involvement. Barrhaven is best for families who want the full suburban lifestyle with every amenity nearby. Number 4 on our list, I have Riverside South. Riverside South is one of Ottawa's fastest growing suburbs. Almost every home here was built after 2010, with entire streets still under construction. Average detached homes right now are $850,000 right up to $1 million, and townhomes roughly $650,000 to $750,000 range. It's really close to the airport. So if you're a family and one of you is commuting a lot by air, well, you're gonna love Riverside South because it's about an 8-minute drive to the airport. It's a planner's dream with large sidewalks, bike paths, and upcoming LRT. So this is our light rail transit. There's an extension that'll link you directly from Riverside South right to downtown. no need to drive. So it's perfect for early stage families who want modern homes, parks everywhere, and future transit access. Number 5, heading east. This would be Orleans. So Orleans is all about community and space. It offers a mix of older and newer pockets, from the 1980s in Fallingbrook to newer Avalon builds from 2015 onward. Average price point, detached homes $750 right up to $875,000, and townhomes $550 right up to $675. Age of homes, as I shared, anywhere from brand new right up to 40 years old. So there's some really nice established communities with tree-lined streets. Families love the bilingual school and active minor sports scene, and summer weekends at Petrie Island Beach. So the Ottawa River snakes right beside Orleans. It's beautiful in the summertime. If you want strong value and an established East End lifestyle, Orleans is tough to beat. All right, so I've just gone sort of like horseshoe Ottawa from Kanata to Barrhaven to Riverside South to Orleans. Now let's get more on the inter-hub of Ottawa itself. Number 6, we have Alta Vista. So something closer to the core. As I shared, Alta Vista delivers classic Ottawa charm. Homes were built mainly in like 50s, 60s, and 70s with generous lots and mature trees. Average price point, detached homes typically range anywhere from $900 right up to $1.5 million. Most of them renovated, these mid-century homes commanding more dollars in today's market. The benefit of Alta Vista, you're near the top hospital. So right near the General Hospital and CHEO. So that's our Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. And just minutes to downtown. Best for families who want central location, big yards, and timeless curb appeal. Number 7, we have Westboro. Westboro gives you the urban meets nature balance. Most original homes date back in the 40s right up into the 60s with sleek, modern infills anywhere from 2000 and on. See, the thing with Westboro is the value is so expensive that there is more value in some of these properties in the land than in the house themselves. So we're seeing developers going in, demolishing these homes and building brand new infill is what we call it, brand new homes. So average price point in Westboro, detached homes will range anywhere from 1.5 right up to $3 million, where townhome and semi-detached start around that 850, 900 right up to $1.5 million. So it's not all that affordable when you look at the average price point in Ottawa around $750, but you get a lot in the Westboro community. You can walk to coffee shops, grocery stores, schools, and even the Westboro Beach. Families love the walkability and the active community life. It's city living with a small town heart. It's where I live. Who wouldn't want to live where I live? It is. Number 8, Old Ottawa South and the Glebe. These two are absolute classics. If you say classic area in Ottawa, boom, you would think of the Glebe. This is combining heritage and downtown convenience. Homes dating from the early 1900s right up to 1950s. With thoughtful renovations and additions. The average price point, detached homes sit around that 1.5. You can get some closer to 1 million, but I would say around 1.5 million and up, where semis and row units are starting around that 859 right up to 1.5 million. Walkability is off the charts. You've got Brewer Park, you've got the canal, Dow's Lake, local shops, Lansdowne. It's just a haven if you don't want to be stuck in your car. Best for families who want history, character, and a lifestyle built around walkability. Number 9, we have Centrepointe and Qualicum. So about 10 minutes just southwest of the downtown core. It's kind of an underrated area in my opinion. Most homes were built in the 1970s right up to the 1990s with some modern infills that we're seeing taking place. Average price point, detached homes hover around 850 right up to $1 million, and townhomes 600 to 675, 700. Average age 30 to 50 years old, often with large floor plans and nice, big, mature lots. That's what you're really paying for. You're near great schools, rec centers, and Algonquin College is a short commute away. If you want space, location, and central convenience without downtown chaos, this area is a gem and should be checked out. And number 10 on our list, we have south of Ottawa, Manotick and Greely. Manotick and Greely is where the city meets countryside. All of these properties are on septic and well, so no city services like sewer or municipal water, which the added benefit will you have massive lots. Most of these properties are on 1, 2, sometimes even 3-acre lots. So if you're looking for land, perfect spot. Most homes here were built in the 1990s, right up until today. Minto, which is one of the largest builders in Ottawa, has bought a chunk of land and they're building a community called Minto Mahogany. So those properties are on city services. You'll get brand new construction there, but for the most part, a lot of these are on estate lots. Average price point, so detached homes typically range anywhere from $1 million right up to $3 million if you're on the water. And the age, as I said, anywhere from 10 to 30 years old. Keeping in mind, there is a new community in Minto Mahogany so that you can get a brand new house right up until 5 years old. Families love the sense of space and the river access that Manotick and Greely offer. If you're after elbow room and peace, this is Ottawa's version of country close convenience. So here we go. In a nutshell, if you want newer builds and active sport culture, buy in Riverside South, Barrhaven, and Stittsville. If you want walkability and really trendy urban feel, think of Westboro, Old Ottawa South, and the Glebe. If you want quiet and high-performing schools, buy in Kanata, Lakes area, and Alta Vista. If you want best bilingual West End option, would be Orleans. And if you want big yards, classic feel, think of Centrepointe and Qualicum. And last but not least, if you want estate lots and privacy, you gotta check out Manotick and Greely. Ottawa has no shortage of great places to raise a family. The trick is finding the one that fits your rhythm, your kids, school, your commute, and your weekend life, all wrapped up in one. But before you start shortlisting, make sure you know which areas to avoid. In my next video right here, I'm breaking down the worst neighborhoods in Ottawa and why they might not be worth the investment. Be sure to check it right here.